I'll start. Can we say that under the guise of being sick, Kenny Cott really called in because he's hungover day after the Super Bowl? Rico Beard.
I have not personally seen Kenny, so boy, it looks suspicious.
Walks like a duck, quacks like a duck. Okay, go ahead. Start the segment for real.
Can we say that Philly has found the cheat code for the Chiefs?
Yes, but it's the same one that the Bucs had for a short time with Brady, and the Giants did to Brady too. If you want to beat these unicorn quarterbacks, your front four, no blitzing, your front four's got to eat. Yes, I say yes. David?
Yeah, I would agree with Mike. Yeah, you definitely have the front four. You're good to go.
Can we say that Jalen Hurts should be considered an elite quarterback?
Yes, he's earned it now. And he played fantastic last night. And I know you wanted him to throw like 8 passes. He threw, you wanted him to be Ronnie McCata at Army. Look, accurate, couple of beautiful 50-50 balls. And, hey, you're going to play man? And you're not going to maintain your lanes? I'm taking off. Yeah. He was fantastic. Yes, and he has a Super Bowl. Call it what it is.
Yeah, I thought about it last night after they won, and I said, wow, for all the critics, I'm really happy that Jalen Hurts won the game. But then I realized I was one of those critics because I didn't think that he can do this. I just did not. He has deserved it, yeah.
It was my favorite commercial of the night, the Love Hurts, the Nike commercial, where they took all the critics and basically was just like, hey, screw you. He's the best quarterback out there. Can we say that Travis Kelce should retire?
100%. Looked completely disengaged. He was muttering to himself like a confused old man. He's slow. He can't do anything after the catch anymore. Do us all a favor. Go get married and go on tour. Get the hell up out of this league. I don't want to look at him anymore.
Yeah, in fact, I think he should retire and his next gig should open up a disco bar somewhere in Kansas City somewhere.
That outfit last night, unbelievable.
He has his new gig.
I mean, you make that much money, your girlfriend's worth that much money, and that was the suit you came out with.
Have you seen her dress on her tour? Just saying. She can't either.
I have not, David, so you got me on that.
Yeah, sorry, we didn't watch the whole Eras tour.
This is where it gets funny.
What?
Can we say that Josh Sweat should be a Lions target this offseason?
No, you don't want that. And here's the other problem. Not you or David. The average Lion fan didn't know the guy existed before last night. Now that's the top of the shopping board? No, let somebody else pay. I want premium. Otherwise, I'll draft it and let Brad cook. But I want premium editions if I'm going to spend the money.
Yeah, he's destined to be a Panther. They just overpay because they need something and they have the money. That's what's going to happen. Someone like them or the Chargers will overpay because of what he did.
That's more like a Raiders type of move.
That is.
All right. They've done it before with the Super Bowl hero. All right. Can we say that the referees had no impact in this Super Bowl?
Correct. Now, early on, they were up to their tricks. But, no, it was such a demolition, it took it out of play. So, yes.
Yeah, that was not offensive pass interference at all to start the game. And then they evened it out with a call later on. But, no, they did not have a part of the game. Thank God.
Mike, I don't know if you looked at next year's Super Bowl logo. It's going to be in Santa Clara.
Oh, we're doing this again. Okay, the color game.
Right.
Woo!
Can we say that the Super Bowl logo has predicted a Ravens-Lions matchup?
I don't believe in such things. So I'm going to go ahead with no. But, David, please.
No way. They have not predicted that the Ravens and the Lions are going to the Super Bowl. I'll just leave it at that without being negative on it.
I just thought it'd be some fun. Can we say, because the Super Bowl odds have come out, that the Ravens and the Chiefs should be the Super Bowl favorites for next year?
No.
Ravens or the Chiefs?
No. Eagles should be your favorite. Honestly. I think the Chiefs have way more questions when you really think about it. Their left tackle position's a disaster. I mean, look at Joe Tooney had to kick out the left tackle. No, I'm not going to go there with the Chiefs. And the Ravens? Get out of here.
Do or die?
What was this year? I'm done with them.
Do or go home?
Oh, this is where we make Lamar the martyr. Lamarter. That's actually what he's changing his name to. Lamarter Jackson.
Here's what I'll say.
I can't do it anymore. Go ahead, David.
Yes, the Eagles should be the favorite, and I am going to say Kansas City should be up there because they always go to the AFC Championship game, and until someone can knock them out of that, I give them a shot to make the Super Bowl. So, yes.
David, I honestly, you know what? This is kind of goes back to the Chico, but I'm just going to say, can we say that Kansas City, their run is over and they're done and they're on the downside?
I'm not going to say that either.
With Mahomes, it's tough to say.
These are so hyperbolic.
I know.
I'll say no. They shouldn't be favored, but I'm not ready to close the door on them. Or is that a cop-out?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Then I'm going to say no.
It's why we have this exercise.
We can't say that.
Okay. Yeah, they have a lot to fix. That offensive line needs to be fixed. They can't have Joe Thuney at tackle.
If the Bills and the Ravens don't take note of what happened and they let them get back to the Super Bowl,
then I can't help it.
Both teams should just quit.
Can we say we finally really do understand why Giselle left Tom? He's a dull, collagen-filled, narcissistic robot. Because I walked away from last night going, we're done here. No wonder she's with the karate teacher.
Great decision not to throw deep and 7-yard pass.
I once threw deep too. I mean, what on earth? Please walk away. Please.
Maybe we shouldn't have former quarterbacks anywhere near there.
Or at least get some media training. Do the job. Troy Aikman went to Europe to broadcast games to learn. Greg Olsen.
He's probably sitting there like, but you guys wanted him.
Oh, Greg Olsen was probably watching that game shouting like Shannon Sharp's Instagram.
They put Romo in there, he's horrible. They put Brady in there, he's horrible. Drew Brees, they tried him.
But why? Why, though? No training.
Correct.
I'm not telling you we're curing cancer, but it requires some level of broadcasting training to do it.
Can we say that Aaron Rodgers has thrown his last pass? He's been told by the Jets, you're not coming back here.
Wow. God, then I got to bet that no other organization is dumb enough to sign him. I'm going to say no.
Because the caveat to that, don't get angry.
What?
Could he just go to the other New York team? Would they be interested in him?
Considering we're one of the 3 worst organizations in the sport, sure. That's why I'm saying no. He has not thrown his last pass.
Okay.
Well, sadly, DraftKings has the Steelers as the favorite to sign Aaron Rodgers at plus 600.
Honestly, I think, and I mean this in all the right ways, you deserve this.
All right, let's rifle through these last 3. Can we say that Deebo Samuel will not be a 49er next year?
Yes. And I also think he will not cost much. You want to talk about somebody where there's not a lot of toothpaste left in the tube? You're looking at it. He's gone. Ricky Pearsall, come on down.
Yeah,
David?
there's a report out there they may just cut him.
Uh-oh.
So,
well, yeah, because he's owed a lot of money in March. So they told him, go find your own deal and we'll sign off on it. And 7th round pick, sure, we'll take
They just want a salary dump.
Correct.
Can we say that Brock Purdy will make at least $55 million per year?
Yeah, it's going rate for quarterbacks. I'll keep emotion out of it. Yes.
No. He shouldn't, but
that's not about.
He should. Okay, yes.
David, here's the thing. In 3 years, that $55 million, cheap. Remember when Goff signed his deal, we're like, what? And then it was like, oh, that's
2 weeks later. Yeah.
All right, last one. Can we say that Abdul Carter will be the number 1 pick in the draft, not a quarterback?
You know what? I'm feeling frisky. Yes. He's the best player in the draft, probably. It's him or Mason Graham. Mm-hmm. I love Mason Graham, but I understand the edge rusher priority. Yeah, you know what? Plus, what's the direct comp? Micah Parsons. Mm-hmm. Not just because they both went to Penn State. They're the same player.
Well, that's got to help you. If he goes 1, that helps you out, buddy.
Yeah. Run another ad about Jesus for $8 million because short of drafting him, ain't nothing saving the Giants.
I got a text from Jesus. He said, we're going to keep running these until Mike shows up to David's church at the altar.
Give me 10% of the ad spend. I'm there. My soul comes cheap.
That is, can we
I'm
say
a value.
Wait, Mike Soul or Deebo Samuels?
Wait a minute. Come on.
That is, can we say that 97-1?